Namaskaram. Now we go deeper into the Briha lesson. So far we have seen two different types of Brihas that I have tried to deep dive into. Now this is another form of Briha that does not really involve janta or a pair. First I will demonstrate the Briha and then we will dive deep into the nuances of it. So that is the Briha template. Essentially, if you look at the Swara pattern behind it, the pattern itself is simple, but what makes it a Briha and not a regular Swara pattern is the gaps and the tempo at which we are singing it. So it goes like this. Sari gari gari sa, da sari sari sada, pa da sa da sa da pa, ga pa da pa ga, re ga pa gari, sari gari gari sa. So that's the Swaram form of the Briha. So if you sing it normally, it becomes a pretty regular Swara pattern that we sing it in Swaramala or anywhere else. But if you sing it with the correct ingredients of gaps and speed, then it becomes a Briha. You see how the gaps are. Sari gari gari sa, sari gari gari sa, da sari sari sa da. So the extension of this Briha, So the important thing to note here is sari gari sa, sari gari sa, As you can see here, there is not much oscillation here. It's pretty straight, plain swaram, and yet this kind of phrase is not easy to sing, as you will observe when you practice this. Sari gari sa, So when you do this, you have to give that stress on the second swaram in the pattern. Sari gari sa, da sari sa da. The second swaram is very important that you have to use to catapult you into the next phase of the Briha itself. So you notice that I'm giving a stress on that second swaram. So that's the secret to singing a good Briha, is knowing where to leverage and where to use that leverage to catapult us into the next phase of the Briha itself. So that's very important when it comes to Briha. If you sing it normally, it becomes a normal Swara pattern. That's not Briha. That's just a normal phrase or a raga. So you have to know what makes Briha a Briha is that sharpness or that crispness of the Swaram patterns themselves. Okay, so this needs a lot of observation and lot of practice, lot of control over your throat to make it happen. So keep practicing it, and like I always say, there's nothing like practice. So do practice a lot. I hope to catch up with you in the subsequent Briha lessons. Thank you.